Hello YouTube, this is NiteOfDoom here, and as you probably know, there was a beta for Guild Wars 2 this weekend, and I was really excited for that, and I'm really glad I got to check it out before the game actually comes out, and I'm looking forward to the other betas. I've had the most fun, of course, on the PvP part, as you may know if you watched my other videos. But I certainly had lots of fun with the PvE first. The dynamic events just made me feel like a part of a bigger world that just kept on changing and kept on going on without me. Just made me work with the community to change the world. There were also other parts of the PvE, for example, I don't know what it's called, but events that are marked by a heart on the map. They're just missions, but they are cooperative missions where you could do it with other people from the world, and you just do little things, and when you complete all the different little things, you finish the mission, I guess. And that was fun and exciting, but some of the missions were, for example, helping a farmer out with gathering apples. That was sometimes random and sometimes a bit repetitive. For example, a couple of missions were like helping out farmers gather supplies or destroy these wasp nests and stuff like that. But when they diverted from that, they became fun and exciting. Again, dynamic events is where I found most of excitement, and I think that's where most of the people do so as well. Moving on to the PvP, the world versus world was pretty interesting, but I haven't played it that much for the reason because I picked a very bad server for my world versus world. I have found that my server did pretty bad and had no points over the weekend, or at least on Sunday. That's when I played it. But I heard that they were pretty much getting dominated the other days as well. But what I have played in the world versus world, raiding keeps was very fun, and just the amount of players going at each other was amazingly fun. But where I found most fun was, of course, the competitive player versus player, which you are watching right now, and that was absolutely insane. I think the player balance was pretty well done, but I do think that the thief is a bit overpowered on these games, but nothing too major. I found that even though they gave us 2 maps to play around in the beta, it was still very fun. I spent over, I don't know what, 5 hours playing this, even after I ended the footage, and it was just insane. Work to win this small battle was amazing, and of course, I enjoyed playing the Ranger the most, even though I knew that other classes were a bit maybe better, but that didn't stop me. So I urge more and more of you to of course, get the game first of all, and second of all, check out the competitive PvP. Don't be afraid of it. I was getting pwned on it most of the time, and I've had just, again, amazing time playing it. To get a better view on the game, of course, check out my other videos, and I'm sure there's lots of other footage on YouTube, but of course you should watch mine. Just kidding. Yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next beta or when the game releases, and peace out.